Hey, this is take two. What a nightmare! We had a bit of a crash. Not sure what it was. My internet's pretty good, so not too sure what happened there. So back online now. So hopefully, let me just get this back up on my stream now. Back on my channel. Live. Okay, well it all looks good now. Diddly doodahs, says Wally. Right. Can I have a mic check, please, Wally? Danny, yeah, you're live and all good. Right. Okay, well, sorry about that. You're going to have to... Right, okay, we'll start again, shall we? I can't remember the results. Apologies to everybody, so... Oh, just hoping to get... I can hear you and see you. No, you can't. Well, I hope you can't. Oh, dear. Sorry about that, guys, girls. Oh, what a nightmare. These things happen. So, regroup, carry on. So, yeah, okay. So, we'll just start quali again. It is what it is. So, let me just get this room open. Where were we? GR2 sprint races. There we go. Daytona. Can anyone tell me? Is it the track? I knew there used to be glitches about this track. Yeah, can you let us know in the chat? Shall I change the course? Shall I change the track? I've not known of any problems. Just wait for a response in the chat before I don't want this to go pear-shaped again. Just the game. All right, thanks, Ben. Right, okay, let's get this room open. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. I can't say that, Ben. Right, here we go. Try 2. Okay. Oh, thanks for returning. Oh, brilliant. Happy days. Correct, Beastman. Ever forwards, never back. So I think what we'll have to do is just get quali underway straight away. I'll just check I've got the right... Oops, not that. Okay. If anybody's stuck in the pits, this all you have to do is this. If you go to the track, if you press the pause menu, exit, untick, re-enter, go back to track, and then you should be good to go. Well, it worked out for Jelmer and it worked out for the other guy, so... Oh, and Ganjaman, yeah, so they get in this time. Bueno's back in, thank you for sticking with it. Do apologise. That's not too bad, we've got 9 at the moment. Not sure how many we had before, was it 12 or something, was it? So, let's get some information on the screen. Real spruce moose. Well, that's a mouthful, isn't it? So let's go out with that's the first one on the track. I'll see if we can get 10 or 12 in. There's people joining now, so give it a few minutes. See if we can get. Well, they're leaving the room as well. So, well, we've got 10 in. I might just get this underway. Okay, got 13. Right, if anybody's listened to the stream, Ready up, jump in your cars, seek and destroy you. Yeah, I don't like the sound of that name. Oh, look at this. We've got 14. Legends. Absolute legends. Thank you so much for coming back. And, yeah, what is it? Bit of a nightmare. But, while we're waiting for these people to ready up, do a couple of shouts out. I've mentioned TJC Gaming before we got taken off air. He streams on a Sunday. Sometimes on a Saturday as well, and a couple of days, maybe a day in the week. Generally mixed bag on a Saturday. Could be Group 3, Group 4, 2s, but it likes to do an endurance race on a Sunday. So feel free to go over there and visit his channel. And also we've got on the weekend we've got Player Sport UK, aka Craig. Now he likes to do like 20-minute endurance races with tyres and fuel. He'll probably do 4 to 5 races on a Saturday and Sunday. Could be quite late, maybe earlier on a Sunday, but a bit later on a Saturday. Okay, so we've got 30. So I'm going to throw this now. We've got Red Bull. If you're listening to the stream, ready up, get in your car, and I'll get this quali underway. It's dragging on a bit now. Let's see if we can get. Here's Ganja Man. He couldn't get in last time, so hopefully you have a good race now. Joe, but that's a nice livery. I like that. Yeah, the GTR's proving popular tonight. And Bueno from the UK in last week, favouring the Mercedes. So there's quite a few of the Mercedes, and we've got B.E. Andrews from Brazil. Go well tonight. Let's see what car they're in. Lexus. Yeah, I quite like the Lexus. Danny C's back out in the Petronas Mercedes. So we've got 13 in at the moment. That doesn't look like it's increasing. 13, 12, 13 have entered. Right, I'm gonna get this qualifying underway now. So don't want to waste any more time. Let's just check everybody's in. 13 Red Bull. Yeah, okay, we're going to get qualifying underway. So, as before, I'm going to do probably 1 or 2 laps, and then I'll mute while I'm out on track. Then I'll come back to you and I'll unmute. So, right, I will catch you all out on the other side. Okay, a couple of laps is enough for me. I don't expect to be up there, but play it for enjoyment more than anything. So let's have a look at these cars on the track now. Let's get some information on the screen. Go on board with Danny. So the quickest at the moment, 1:37.0. My word, that is quick from Witchell. Yeah, Danny's half a second or 6/10 off Witchell. Let's see if he's yeah, he'll be banging his steering wheel going around the track now. Yeah, he won't be happy with that. Let's see if he can do anything with this lap. 3/10 up on his best. It's not going to be enough to displace Witchell, I don't think. So we've got ER Bettino also in the Mercedes. Done a 1:38.0. That's a very respectable time. Also, yeah, in the Mercedes. Yeah, now there you go. There's a classic of the Mercedes. It's like an absolute rocket ship on a straight line. But then on the bends, yeah, you've got to be very, very careful with it. It's twitchy. And we've got Beastman back out here. Oh, so we've got 12. Someone's left, have they? So Ben's done a 1:38.9 at the moment. I expect it, yeah, he's 1.9 off the lead. I thought. We get that arrow off the screen, Ben. I know that'll wind you up. Sorry, mate. He's not 100% safe in 4th place yet because Arbueno is only 1.5 tenths behind him. Very close. Yeah, they've done a 1:39.0. Also in the Mercedes, yeah, there's quite a few out in the Mercedes tonight. And they in turn have only got a 1/10 over 8th place at the moment. And then less than 800ths off Macnon in 7th place. Sticking with the Lexus. Maybe he's pulled over for a drink. And we've got Jay Raikkonen, myself in the pits. Reels. Is there an R in that? Or is that real? Yeah, Real Spruce Moose from Canada. Done a 1:40.3 at the moment. Yeah, they're not going to improve. I like that livery. Nice M&M's livery. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, unfortunately got a half a second penalty on this lap. That's probably off the chicane. So they're not going to improve. Jelmer, back out in the GTR. Also done a 1:40.7. It's very close, sort of. All in the 1:40s, high 1:39s. It's all going to be, yeah, it's pretty close field at the moment. Oh, that's a nasty penalty. 1.5 seconds. That's probably, he got it way before the chicane, so I'm not sure where he got that. Looks like a wall collision. Well, it's a combination of a wall collision plus a chicane penalty. 2 seconds now. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think they're going to improve from there. And meanwhile, we've got Red Bull. Didn't expect anything other livery than that. Looks very fetching. And they're 1:40.8 at the moment. So yeah, all very close. So this is probably going to be their final lap now, because it's with it being 10-minute quali. Cover to the mic check, please, Waldo. If you're still there. Are you there? Just make sure it's all working. Shouldn't be many laps left now. That's the 10 minutes up. Jim! Good evening, Jet. How are you? Just finish this quali and then jump in for the next one if you're free. He's either getting his glass refilled or he's filling the car up. One of the two. A 37 in the Nissan. That's fantastic, Ben. 37.9. Yeah, wow. Jim, is that you, Takuma? Building Merc is the car to have, says Jim. Oh, right. Yeah, that's a good result. I'm in the GTR, but I'm not blaming the car. I'm just, I'm not the fastest anyway, so the car just compounds it. So Danny C still, see the Merc. See, Witchell is also in the Merc. Yeah, that's an absolute flyer off Witchell, 136.7. But I'll jump on the other account. I think I have to see. Okay. Jet, we're doing 6 laps here. So 10-15 minutes. So if you want to grab yourself a drink, grab yourself a coffee or something, jump in for the next one. That'd be really cool. Be lovely to see you in the stream, mate. Another quick racer, very respectful. Yeah, one of the regulars in TJC Gaming's lobbies. Seeing him quite a lot now in CCR lobbies, and in mine as well. So, yeah, got a race that's right up your street later, Jep. Is it Jep or Yep? I think it's Yep, isn't it? Right up your street later. So we got 12 and 12. So, right, I'll put this message up. So let's have a clean race. Good luck. All I'll say, if you make contact with anybody, you probably get sick of me saying this, but if you make contact and the other person goes off, all I expect is you to pull over, give the place back. That's it. And leave name calling out of the chat, please, in-game chat and in the YouTube, in the stream chat as well. We're just out here to have a good laugh, and it's not. Don't take it too seriously. It's only a game at the end of the day. So, everybody's ready? Let's get this race started. Fingers crossed. Ugh. Let's keep us fingers crossed for this one. Okay, so in 3, 2, 1, I'm going to mute again while we race, and I'll catch you on the other side. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. that was a close one at the end. Red Bull. I enjoyed that. Not fussed about the position last, but like I've always said, I'm not too fussed about the position where I finish as long as I've had a good race. And I tell you what, I hope that was good viewing. Some really good viewing there, some really good racing there. Thank you very much. I don't know whether you listen to the stream or watching it, Red Bull, but yeah, I enjoyed that, matey. Oh, no problem at all. Let's put that. That was Phenomena. That was for, where's Red Bull? Where are they gone? Where have they gone? Can't see the name now. Ah, there. No, had great fun there. Ah, Jep's in. Welcome along. Right, so let's change this. We nearly started qualifying then. So the next track we're going to is going to be, I don't know whether everybody likes this or not, but it provides some good entertainment, good overtaking. So we're going to go. No, yeah, we'll have. Excuse me, we'll have 5 laps here. Let's change it. Same weather settings. Just stay in the afternoon. Oh, that worked. Luckily, I managed to do that without with people not coming in and out. So, how did everyone else find that? Let me know in the chat. You guys. Oh, I didn't save the replay. I'll say out, so I'll get this one. Looked to be some close action. It was pretty close in the midfield and towards the back. Yeah, I can't say. I'll get this replay. So, right. Oh, got 10 in. That's okay. That's not too bad. Not bad for a Monday. But oh, is Richard leaving? Is he? Did I miss something? Did I miss something in the chat? I have to go watch my mate in a league. People are back. Oh, no worries, Witchell. Yeah, you might want to join for the last one, mate. It's yeah, I think you'll enjoy it. So let's get some cars on track now. It's a classic F1 track, this one. Let's get some information on the screen. Let's go out. Let's go out with the man himself. Oh, and here we go. And that couldn't be better. Here's yep, Jensen. Absolutely rapid guy. Good with the strategies as well. And if you look at the livery on the car, that's the TJC Gaming. So head on over there on a weekend. Go and show the guy some love and drop him a like and a sub. I'm sure he'll be very grateful. And I'm sure I just saw a name pop in then. That's old Takuma with us. Nice to see you, Jimmy, lad. We've had some good battles on here, haven't we, Jim? And it was it in the Group 2s? I can't remember now. I know it was in the evening. Yay, Jimmy's in. Yeah, we've had some cracking battles on here. So there's Jet. Go well tonight, matey. Lovely to see you in the lobby. Red Bull back out in the trademark livery there. That was a cracking race last time out. I really enjoyed that, mate. It's a pity I didn't get the replay. Yeah, we were. It was. I think I was having more fun in last place, trying to make up a couple of positions here, there, and. Ganja Man back in. Oh, he's picked up a 1 second penalty already. So we'll have 5 minutes practice on here. And pull back a bit of time because I lost a bit of time with the stream. I don't think it was a stream. I think what happens is if you can only stream if you're in a game. So if the game crashes, then it cancels the stream. So it's not the best, but touch wood. I've been pretty lucky up to now. So that's the first one I've had. So wasn't too much of a delay. So yeah, Vecino. Yeah, I did. I thought you'd stay for this track. I'm expecting you to do well on this track, with it being your home one. I'm not saying you've ever driven it, but you'll know it pretty well. Here's a man with a drinks trolley. Mac Non. Throwing the Malibu around for people. He's got Beastman for company. Maybe Beastman wants a Malibu off you. maybe Beastman's got the mixer. He just wants the Malibu. I do like that livery. That's really nice, that. And there he is. There's the man himself, Beastman, sticking with the GTR. I expect Ben to go round well round here. I've purposely done it without the chicane. Yeah, because it's a nightmare with these cars. Hopefully it'll provide for some... Because once you come round this bend now, the chicane would... Wow! That was the... It's annoying, I can't get that. Because it's in practice, it's not in the race. But yeah, I was just saying, where normally you've got a tight right-hander followed by a left chicane on the last corner. Wally, that was if... Yeah, someone did it last week at, I was going to say Grand Valley Highway 1. If you go over the cones, you hover in the air. Now, I can't get that unless it's in a race situation to get a photo. But it also does it at Spa if you go over the green flexible cones on the inside in the middle sector. Not the cones, sorry, the green bollards. Your car jumps over those. Yeah, I've had some great shots, as in the SF19s one week, going through Speaker's Corner at the bottom of the hill. Clipped it on the inside, and it was luckily I had a Red Bull livery on, so the caption was, "It gives you wings." Oh dear. So we've got Danny C. Now he's back out in his regular machine. Expect Danny to go well on here. A literal overtake. You want to see the car go over the other car, Wally? Is that what you want to see? Maybe you could come in and drive round. If you get one of those Raptor pickup trucks that are in the game, you can go round strategically placing cones on the track during the race. So we can get some good pictures. Right, so that's 5 minutes now. It's just coming up to 6 minutes. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to enter this one because I do like this track. But I'm going to change the car. Don't expect to do... Oh, I was going to go in the Audi, but the only livery I've got is yours, Wally. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to go in the Lexus. I'll give that a whirl. Let's see what tyres I've got. Racing soft. Yeah, I'll go in the Lexus. I'll give that a whirl round here. Might be alright. So we've got 13 in, 13 all readied up. So if everybody's ready, Jimmy's out in the Mercedes. So let's get this qualifying underway. So in 3, 2, 1, let's go for race 2. Oh, someone's just... I bet I'm not going to be able to start it now, am I? Oh, is that someone left? Okay. No, right, we can get going. Right, qualifying. Right, I'm going to do the same again. I'm not going to put you through too much pain. Probably 1 or 2 laps. And then I'll jump out and we'll spectate for the remainder of the quali. So I'll catch you on the other side. I was hitting a bit of traffic there, but never mind. Yeah, it's a bit of a... It's not quite as... Well, I'm going to stick with it. Well, I can't change the car anyway now, so... These guys out. Get some information on the screen. So, quickest lap at the moment. Oh, there you go, you see. The Alvacino is 133.9. That's a quick lap. Followed by, yeah, he's 2.5 tenths up on Jep Jensen at the moment. Or Jep Jensen, sorry, Matt. It looks like he's bailed out of that lap. If you're bailing out of a lap, you're on a slow one, just get out, stay off the line or come back to the pits. Jep's trying to make use of some slipstream here, maybe. Let's see if he can improve. It's looking close. Ooh, 134.1. Good effort, yeah. Bueno. They're best at 34.5. Yeah, they're all... I mean, top 5 are all within a second, pretty much. As we see, Beastman go straight to pole with a 133.8 in the GTR. Or maybe I'm in the wrong car. Maybe the GTR's better here. Let's have a look. Macnon. 134.9. Another good time. That puts them 6th. 1/10 off Ganjaman from the Netherlands. We're only 2 seconds off the lead. And we've got Jelmer, or Yelmer, is it Yelmer or Jelmer? I do apologise if I've got that wrong. Their quickest is a 135.5. Zamorano with a 136.4 at the moment. Yeah, if you stay off the track while people are coming past on the flying laps, be a big help. Nicely done. And we got Takuma, got Jimmy Boy sat having a bet he's having a smoke and a pancake sat in the pits. If you're wondering where that phrase has come from, that's a Player Sport UK favourite. Hey, we haven't got a Codger's... Hey, now there's a ring to it, isn't it, Jimmy? We've got Player Sport Corner. We haven't got Codger's Corner. There we go. That's your job for the next track, Jimmy. That's your mission. Find some corners. We've got Codger's Corner where we can, because what we do is we normally all pile up on the track, not pile up literally, but park up somewhere. Once you've done your fast laps and you know you're not going to improve or you haven't got time to do another lap. So we're approaching the end of quali now. We've got a minute left. Oh, yeah, I don't expect to move. Oh, me and Jimmy are at the back. Well, I don't know what time Jimmy's done. We hasn't set a time, so me and Jimmy will have. I know what he's up to. We're going to have a race at the back. So let's just see. Danny C's pipped Beastman by a whopping 7/10. Wow. And in the same car as well. That's a quick lap from Danny. A 132. He's the only guy in the 132s at the moment. That's an impressive time, Danny. Really quick. Wow. Yeah, he's on form. I say that as if he isn't normally on form, but he just seems to be one of these. He just seems to be getting quicker and quicker and quicker. He's relentless. Oh, did you like that, Danny? Pun intended. You'll be fuming now. I've said that. No, but if you go in this game and you're going on the daily races or you're going on the time trials or whatever, well, he thinks nothing of doing 50 laps. He's helped me out with. Oh, as we say that, he's had a bit of an off. He won't like me seeing that on the stream. But no, he's done some testing for me. Yeah, he just seems to be able to adapt to various different cars. So I would say now, who's on the lap now? So Beastman's finished. As we see, Pacino, they've improved, but they've not moved up. It's 3rd place. Jep hasn't improved. So at the moment, is Jep on a quick lap? Oh, he is. This is his final lap. I wonder if he can improve. 134.1. He's got to find Yeah, I don't think he's going to find a second and a half. Probably eat me words now, you watch. But at the moment, it's Danny C on pole, followed by Beastman. Half a second, that's impressive, Ben. Cracking time there, mate. Yeah, I like what you've said before the end of Sector 1. Yeah. I knew you'd get the joke on that. Let's go through some of these comments. We've seen that Wally and want to see a literal literal overtake now. See, Danny's even finding time to comment mid-lap. I bet he's doing it. I bet he's typing mid-lap. So that's your grid at the moment. We've got Danny C on pole, CCR Beastman in second place. We've got ER Vicino in third place. We've got Yep Jensen in fourth, followed by Bueno, then by Macnon, Ganjaman, Yelmer or Jelmer. Do apologise if I've got that wrong. Then we've got Zamorano from Spain again. In ninth place, we've got Red Bull. I never do this in time, do I? Always goes black. So there's let's look at the results. So where was I up to? I was up to 8th place. Did anyone see you knock the cones in that last sector? That could be Wally. I didn't think he was going to be serious. Maybe he's putting them on maybe he's collected a few cones and trying to get some people to jump over him. And then we've got Red Bull in 10th place, followed by myself in 12th and Jimmy, Player Sport UK, in 11th place. It was you, Danny, was it? Yeah, trying to be a bit You know what happened last time you were corner greedy? I could be in the lobby, but under a different... Ooh, Wally, watch it. Well, it won't be Red Bull, will it, Wally? There's a private joke there. So if everybody's ready now, do you want to grab a quick drink before I start this race? Or let us know in the chat everybody's ready. So no messages in the chat. I'm going to get this going now for race 2. Yeah, we're running a little bit behind, so I might just might get time for one more, then the special event. We'll see what happens. Right, so in 3, 2, 1, if everybody's ready, let's get this race underway. See, Ben says it's Ganja Man. I reckon you could be right there, Ben. Right, I'm going to mute and try and have some good racing. So I'll see you on the other side. that was a bit of a mixed bag for me. Apologies, Zamorano. Do apologise, mate. I missed me breaking point there. Did come into your side of you, so yeah, did what I expect to do, and then pull over and just give the place back. Yeah, that was my fault. My bad. Yeah, I'm gonna get the event up and running now, Clayjacks. So, if you bear with me a second, I'm gonna do a room refresh because I'm gonna change a few settings. So, I'll close the lobby and then back with you. It's going to be a group 3, sort of 12 lapper. So I'm just going to put on here, just put a quick comment out. Room. Oops. I knew it wouldn't come up. Right. For those of you watching this, if you're watching the stream, yeah, I'm going to do a room refresh now, and I'll be opening another lobby, and it's going to be a special event. So, welcome along. Right. Okay. Let me just exit out of this. Circle of Death, as Captain calls it. Now, I'm going to be spectating this one. I'm not going to enter this one. Going to open it as a friends-only lobby. So if you're on the friends list, yeah, no problem getting in. I'm only doing it. It sounds awful to say it, but I just want this to be as less carnage as possible. It's been pretty good tonight, so fingers crossed it continues. Right, so let's load this up now. So we want this one, GR3 Endurance Quali. Right, so I'm going to let me change the track. Right, this is where I reveal the track. Okay, it's not Northern Isle Speedway. It is going to be here. Now, we'll join into just having a smoke. Yeah, no worries, Mark. Not a problem. Right, it's going to be Dragon Trail Gardens Reverse. Now, I wasn't a fan of this, but bear with it. I think it's an absolute brilliant track. Yeah, it's really good. So what let me just get this room open. Just 2 seconds. I've just got a message on my phone saying someone can't join it. They're not going to be here tonight. I don't know whether normally people just send me a text, but I've had a voice message here. Yeah, some of you will know who this is, but yeah, apparently I'm not too. Let's hope he's okay, but he's not going to make it tonight, but he sent me this message. So, yeah, I'll play the message. Here we go.
Codger! I'm pinned down, Codger. I can't reach the vehicle, Codger. They're on me, Codger. They figured out my location. Damn it! Let me get it all fired. Codger, now listen to me carefully. I might not be able to make it tonight, Codger, but I will be there tomorrow. Mark my words. Codger! I might not have much time, Codger.
Well, see, it's the old captain there, and I don't know what he's. I don't know. Well, I hope he's all right. But yeah, so obviously he can't make it tonight, so I can't keep the laughter in any longer. When I first listened to that, honest, I was in stitches. The man's a legend. He should be on stage. Right, so the procedure for this, I'm hoping we get more than 3 in. Shall I change it to public? I hope this isn't going to go. I don't know. There's only. Can I change this to public in the middle while I've got the lobby open? Let's see if. I'm hoping that they've added me as friends, so I'm hoping it'll give it time to fill up. So what the procedure is for this, because I've got random weather involved, going to do your quali in this room. So we'll go through ahead of practice and quali. So we'll do 10 minutes practice, 10 minutes quali. Then I will screenshot the result, the quali table, and then I'll edit the event settings to open the room for the race. Otherwise, you're going to have qualifying with the weather, which I don't really want. I'm not sure. What do you reckon in chat? Shall I open this as public? Because I definitely need more than 4. If so, I'll have to close it and open it as a public lobby. Let us know in chat, because I don't want to sit here waiting for. Let's have a look. Right, sorry guys, I'm going to close it and I'm going to reopen it as a public lobby. See how many survive. Right, give me 2 seconds. Right, change it to public. Create room. Okay, sorry about the delay. If you're watching the stream, yeah, I'm going to open the room now in 3, 2, 1. It's group 3, not group 2. Apologies for this. Bit of hit and miss tonight. Yeah, it's not as smooth running as I would like. So let's just see if we get. Oh, I need to change the track. I'm having a nightmare, aren't I? Oh, because people are joining. Right, okay. Oh, dear me. Right, I've changed it. Yeah, Clay Jacks, I've set this. This is a room I've got set. Well, we're mentioning Clay Jacks. Just like give Clay Jacks a big shout out here. He's had a lot of input in this and helped me with the settings to get it working right. So, big shout out to Clay Jacks, legend, matey. Thank you so much for helping with this. Just hope we get a few more than 5. I mean, I've got 10. I'm going to have it as 10 minutes practice, so we'll give it till 1:30 and then get the quali going. Yeah, but I'm going to. So what you say? I'm going to open another. Once we've done the quali, I'll get the results done. Then I'll open the room for race, which has got the weather in it, and I'll set the grid myself. That should work, shouldn't it, Clay Jacks? Let us know in the chat, please, mate. Right, so let's see who we got out on track. Right, so give you guys... I've just put a message out. 10... until... quali. Why do... I always read it out as I'm typing. I don't need to speak it, do I? Right, 10 minutes until quali. So... no, still got 12 watching, so I must be doing something right. Thank you very much for tuning in. This is a special event. We try to run sprint races and mix it up on this channel. Give these guys and girls something different. You do speak English, Wally. What do you speak then? You're just trying to get me speaking. I'm not going to do it again this week. No, but thanks very much for watching, and if you're enjoying it, I know we've had a few hiccups. Not my fault, down to the game. But drop us a like and hit that subscribe button, and also while you're there, if you hit the click on the bell, you'll get all the notifications of when old Codger pops up. So we've got Danny C on screen at the moment. I'm expecting Danny to go well here. Just give me 2 seconds. Excuse me. Yeah, didn't want to do that down the mic. Right. No, we've got 8 in, so yeah, it's not too bad. I'm going to be spectating this one. Wally, yeah, I knew what you were up to. Oh, hold on a minute. Is that a cryptic clue? He doesn't speak English. So let's see what nationalities we've got him. And we haven't... well, that doesn't leave... yeah, it could be any one of these, could you, Wally? So, go with Beastman. Now then. Jet, yep, says, I would like him to speak... Jet would like me to speak Danish. We've got... well, like... yeah, you've got... yeah. You've got more chance of platting fog than me speaking Danish. I'd give it a go. not live though. But I've never really. I have met Danish people, but it's always been one of those languages I think is very hard to learn. They say English is the hardest to learn, but hey ho, I'm not going to digress too much. So. Let's see what car Yep's choosing. Oh, the Z4. No, you're not, Wally. I reckon you could easily learn it. So Yep's out in the Z4. Now, I've not seen Yep out in this before. Yeah, interesting choice. I've got Cole Trickle. Now I've seen this. I've seen him in Player Sports lobbies. I've also seen him dotting around. On the whole, clean racing from what I can remember. Yeah, go for it, Wally. Be wicked, mate. So what I'm going to do, this lobby is going to be purely for the quali. So we'll run a full quali 10-minute session. And then I won't start the race. What I'll do, I'll load up a new load settings. I'll load a new lobby, and it's got the weather in it, so then I can set the grid. Fingers crossed it'll all work. I'm hoping it will. So there shouldn't be any weather in this at the moment. So Jack's out there in the Porsche. Danny sticking with the GTR. Ben's out in the Porsche now then. Right. There's also, if you click on... I can probably... there's a couple of strategies that are available for this, if you're not too hot on strategies, but I'm sure the guys will be testing the tyres out now. Let me just see if... yeah, see, we've got tyre wear on, so what the guys will be doing at the moment is basically just seeing what life they're getting out the tyres. So you find some are on mediums, some are on softs. So just getting a gauge. So we've got 12 in. That's really good. Oh, I'm glad we've got some more in. So Yep's out on the softs. Oh, it'd be great, Wally. If you don't know anything about Wally, Wally DJ, regular founder, well, not founder member, but he's one of the main guys over at CCM, Clapton Colossus Media. He's responsible for all this fantastic artwork on the posters that you see when the events are coming up. He's an absolute whiz in the background. He helps out. Help anybody out. He's helped me out massively. But he's also a master at strategies. I bet Wally's salivating over his bowl of cornflakes at the prospect of a strategy race with weather. So if Wally does manage to make it in, lobby's full. I'm only showing 13, Danny. Oh, it's 13 at 14. Oh, I hope he makes it. I don't really want to kick anybody out, but we've got Matt in from, is that Ireland or is that Italy? I can't see. It's the light shining on it. What are they out in? The Porsche. We've got Chabot from France out in the McLaren, that's the McLaren 650S. Ah, Shinra, yes, you were in the other week. Yeah, nice to see you again. Wow, we have got a lot in. Go well tonight, Shinra. This is I don't know whether you're listening to the lobby or not, but this is just a room for quali. Their lobby's full. Showing 15. Hang on a second. Let me just have a look. His nickname has been deleted. Right, so I don't really want to... Codger, do you read me? I've reached the checkpoint, old boy. Ginger's got some slow gin and his wife sent him, so we're going to watch this. Watch this in the trenches. Good luck, boys, from the captain. Oh, I tell you what. Maybe by the time I placed it... Oh, yeah, let's see... Well, if I see any, let me know in the chat when you've got enough power in your PlayStation, when you've done enough turns on the crank handle. Yeah, we'll keep our fingers crossed, Wally. But nice to see you, Captain. But I've relayed your message to everybody that. Yeah, we're just sending our best wishes to you. Hope you're all right out there in the trenches. You've got plenty of refreshments handy. Oh dear. Let's get some information on the screen. So Ben's saying he set his time on the mediums. So yeah, this is a track that I absolutely. Well, I saw it. I like Dragon Trail Seaside. Then the Gardens, I've always seen it and just thought, oh, it's a nightmare. And then, I'll always try it, I won't dismiss it straight away. And I just thought, right, okay, I'll try it. Let's see what it's like. And do you know what? I really like this track. I'm not racing it, obviously, to be impartial, because obviously I've had a hand with the settings on the lobby, so I do know what tyres, I would be able to do a strategy on it. Yeah, just got home, totally knackered. Love watching these legends do battle. Yeah, it's great. Hopefully Wally can make it in. Oh, there's 15 now. Wally, come on. Let's see if you get in, Wally. 14 now, mate. Come on, get that PlayStation fired up. So, right, so we've had 10 minutes. Let's room for Wally. Come on, Wally. I need to get right. Well, let's see if we can get this. Is Wally in? Come on. Let me know in the chat, Wally. Captain's rooting for you. Come on, Waldo. So we've got 15. We've still got a space. It's firing. Is it? How many cylinders is it running on, Wally? Oh, it's. Oh, is that Wally coming in? Yes, right. Okay. I might. Someone's in. Sorry, it's loading up. Yeah, give us a shout, Wally. Yeah, it's back down to 15, mate. So I'll hang on for you. Hopefully you can get in. So what? You when I get in, Wally? Have you? Let me know if you raced. You've raced this track, haven't you? But I'm not sure you've reversed it in the. Okay, Ben. Roger that. Am I getting reports of a certain driver? Let's have a look. Okay, well, it's 14 at the moment, Wally. You haven't done it reverse. He's driving into towards an impeding jet. Okay, thanks, Ben. I'm sure you'll have mastered it by 2 laps of quali, Wally. Yeah, I was saying before, I actually quite like this track. I've managed to halve my PS scores 11 times for next year. Yeah, that's a good shout, Wally. Clay Jacks. I've actually got the, even on the PS5, I've got the SSD installed. Which I think it was 1 terabyte or 2 terabyte. And I've noticed, yeah, Wally, it's an SSD, but to be honest, it's probably worth about 60, you probably pay 60 quid less than your PlayStation 4's worth. I don't know whether it'll take it. GT7 is now loaded. Okay, we've still got 15 in, Wally, but I'm monitoring this guy here. Clay Jackson saying it's just an external hard drive, obviously one with a wire. Yeah, I've got the SSD. Okay, we're still 15 in at the moment. Dutch is in the chat. Good evening, sir. How are you? Dutch is rooting for you, Wally. So, I'm here. It says 16 out of 16. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, I'm going to just go through now, and I'm going to... Yeah, I don't like doing this. I can't see through the comments now. I am going to... Oh, this is a tough decision. Are you ready to go, Wally? Right, they've only just joined. The others have been in. I'm gonna... Right, Wally, are you watching the stream? You don't have to look. Right, Wally, get your finger on the button. Wally, now. Get in. Wally's in. Excellent. Right, I know this practice has dragged on. So, right, I'm going to... Right. Clay Jacks is saying Wally for the win. Well, I do apologise to S. Harris. I did see some of the... Michael Smith, that is Smudge. Good evening, Michael. How are you, buddy? Right, so once Wally's in, Wally, I know it's dragging on a little bit, but nearly 20 minutes. But I'm going to get this quali underway now because I've had 20 minutes practice. So you'll be fine with a couple of once your first lap of quali. Right, I'm not entering this, obviously. Right, so Wally, are you in and ready to go? Wally DJ is in. The Nismo. Right, okay, let's get this quali underway. Sorry about, ladies and gentlemen, for dragging it on a bit, but this would be a cracking watch with Wally in it and the rest of the guys. Now, Wally's the master at strategies. So, let's get this qualifying underway. So, 3, 2, 1. I was behind on the stream by accident, so I was confused as to what was happening. Thank you so much for waiting and help. Waiting. Oh, no worries, Wally. Not a problem. I wanted you to be... Yeah. Got to get the stars in, Jimmy, says Dutch. Yeah, you're right. I mean, no, I'm not. No one else. Yeah, no one's better than anybody else. But it'll be fantastic viewing. So as we're all heading out to track now, let's get some information on stream. So what's going to happen in this is, fingers crossed, it works. These lads now and girls or whatever, they're going to go out to set the quali time. Then I will take a screenshot of the grid. Then I'll change the room settings because this is quali in dry weather now. There's no weather on this. So then when we open the other room, I'll set the grid. Might take me a few minutes, but we'll get it going. So if everybody's watching the stream, I'm just going to put a message on the stream. Leave a gap. Oh, that's come on. Hopefully it doesn't. Yeah, this is to basically facilitate yourself, it's benefit yourself and the guy in front, because there's nothing worse if you're not 100% familiar with the track and you've got someone barrowing down on you. Then give yourself plenty of free space so that the person in front of you might not be as quick as you are, and then before you know it, you're coming up right against them. It puts them under pressure. They could make a mistake. It ruins their lap and your lap. So just if you find yourself in a position where you're getting too close, just back out of the lap. Like deployed, says Dutch. You're a gent, absolute gent. So yeah, we had a bit of a glitch fest. Well, not a glitch, but we had a. This is in two parts. This stream this week. Yeah, it's something to do with the game. It just crashed when we were on the first race, so had to start all over again. So touch wood, touch me all that here. Been alright up to now. So we'll just scroll through the drivers now. So we've got Danny C's the first one out. Oh, he's changed. He was in the Nismo before, but he's now in the Porsche. Lovely, look at that. I love those colours. Lovely CCR livery with Danny with 96. Yeah, he's normally in the green and black, but yeah, I love these colour blues. This is made by Captain himself. over at CCR, Captain Colossus Racing. Gets his paintboard out, gets his paintbrushes out, and yeah, he's an absolute wizard when it comes to liveries. So if you like the look of these and you're a clean, respectful driver, head over there to CCR on a Wednesday. Drop him a message. I'm sure he'll do his best. He'll put you in his order book. And I think if I'm right, you just have to provide, is it two or I think it's 2 colours and your race number. But there might be some mad combinations out now because there's quite a lot of the colours have been taken. So go well out there tonight, Danny. Yeah, I don't see him out in the Porsche much, but yeah, he adapts to pretty much anything. So let's see what Beastman. Also out in the Porsche. Very similar liveries, yeah, it's just the colour of blue. But I love these liveries. So 132 from Ben. Is that his outlap? Has he come in and gone out? Must be an outlap, because I'd expect somewhere around 140s maybe. Oh no, 131 from Danny. 131.5, so Beastman is 8/10 off at the moment. Then we've got Pappy Jack, who just tuned back in. Livery talk. Hit me up, boys. Just give me a like. Give me time at the moment. Life's hectic. Yep, there you go. The man's spoken. But I'm sure he'll do his best. He's got a lot on at the moment. But give him a bit of time. Put your order in. That's great to see, Pappy Jack. Thank you. That's what we like to see here. With someone coming out of the pits, who've obviously come in to get a fresh set of tyres, to see him get a better qualifying lap. Great race awareness there. Coming out the pit lane, knew someone. You can see Yep was coming down on his fast lap, so just waited over there in the pit lane, let Yep through. So you might get a bit of a toe off Yep on this lap. Let's see this RGF Masilla. Quickest at the moment is a 132.9, which puts him in 4th place. I'm going to go and find the legend himself. And here he is. Oh, he's got a penalty. Oh, that's a pit lane penalty. Wow, have you got that, Wally? Have you got the track saved too? Yes. Because once you change the track, the weather gets... No, what I'm going to do, I'm going to load... I've got sound for a couple minutes. I'm not sure what you mean there, Jack. No, I'm going to let the quali run. Then I'm going to basically change the event settings to the actual room that I've created with the weather in. So hopefully it'll work. Let Wally get rid of his penalty at the moment. Dog Will Hunt from the UK, also out in the Nismo. Their best time is a 1:36 at the moment. Right. Okay. B Badder from Hungary. This, if you're watching the stream, this is quali, not a race. I don't like to see this. All you're doing is put... Right, leave those two to it. But is the track saved on there too? Oh, right. Yeah, will do, Clay Jacks, yeah. Okay, thank you, mate. Yeah, thanks for the warning there. I think I did set it up as Northern Isle Speedway. So what I'll do, I'll just make sure the weather's all set. So we're running up to 8 minutes on qualifying now. So at the moment... Right, so this is Wally's first flying lap. Maybe he's going to wing it. Maybe he's got a master plan. Wally's favouring the Nismo. Let's stay on board with Wally for a minute. He's going to be close. Let's see what he comes over. Well, for Wally. Yeah, I'm not sure what tyres he's on. Let's have a look what tyres he's on. Yeah, he's on the mediums. Okay, so they'll be a little bit slower. So he's trying out the mediums to see, obviously, what sort of lap time he can do. He'll be there tapping away on his calculator, crunching the numbers in between mouthfuls of cornflakes, working out his strategy. Not going to give any info away, Wally. I'll turn that back to race info. Let's see at the top now. Beastman has now slipped to 5th. He's still only, I mean, look at this, up to 7th. Yeah, nice one, Clay Jacks. Yeah, I'm fingers crossed. I'm gonna, once I make sure the weather's on, it should be fine because it's just set as practice race. So at the moment we've got Masia with a 131. Having said that, Bader from Hungary has just pipped them with a 131.3. So that's a very quick lap. Followed by Masia with a 131.5. We've got Danny C. So now there's not many left on quick laps now. So Danny C's done a what? Yeah, he's 2/10 off. So Jack's in the pits. They've obviously had enough now. Beastman. Yeah, this is look. I reckon Danny will be able to. Let's have a look. Let's get these comments. Danny will be able to find 30s. Yeah, he's not far off, is he, Clay Jacks? So they're all on the cool down lap now. I don't think many people are on. Yeah, we've got Pappy Jack, who's. Yeah, be careful out in front. There's a few still on the laps. Got Matt from Ireland. They finished their lap with a 132.9. That's a very good time. Kahunas. That's a great name. I like that. Oh, got a penalty there, yeah. Sticking with the Z4. So that 131.0 from Danny C. Just managed to improve on his last lap. Wow, 131. This is going to be, yeah, this is going to be quick. Okay. So, let's see the rundown now. Let's go back to the lobby. So we've got 35 seconds. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, and we've got a full lobby. Unbelievable. Oh, I'm so happy with that. It wasn't looking great earlier. All I ask is, like I said before, I know I'm sick of probably repeating myself, but there's no points involved, there's no prizes. It's just go out there and have fun. Just show respect. We're all out here to enjoy it. So if you do, like I said before, if you do make contact with someone, like I did in the previous race, I missed my braking point and just tapped someone. They stayed on track, but what you do, just stop. Let them get back on track, keep the position and carry on. That's all I ask. So, right, now then. Oh, I can't edit the... Oh, how do I do this, Clay Jacks? Right, I need to get the results. I might have to... Good luck. Right, let me just get a screenshot of this. Clayjacks, I need your help. And then make sure you note down the grid. Yeah, I've got that. Yeah, but can I edit this room and put weather on it? I can't edit the settings, you see. Look, it just... Oh, do I end race? Let's just see what happens at end race. Right, yeah, that's okay. Right. So, here we go. Oh, that worked. I'm glad. Right, load settings. Right, so, load this. Change the track to Dragon Trail with gardens. Bear with me, people. I just hope no people are... Yeah! Right. Oh, hang on. No, I need to set it by host. Right. Edit set... Right. You can all ready up now. I need to set the grid. Yeah. I'm gonna... Yeah. Oh, it's... Why isn't it on? Ugh. Okay. Right. Why isn't it on? Oh, I thought I had it saved. Okay. Right. Why isn't this? SO5 COC. Oh, right, okay. No mechanical damage. 100 seconds. Group 3, no limit. Yeah, that's right. Now then, where is the tyre wear times 9? That's cool. Right, so change event. So just make sure that's right now. SO5, 6, late morning. That's right. All good. Thanks, Clayjacks. Right, change event settings. Then edit the grid. Right, now you'll have to bear with me. PSAP captures. Right, that's one done. So then we need to get that one. Do apologise for the delay. This is the only way I could do it, really. Otherwise, I'd end up with qualifying in the wet, which is what I didn't want. Right, so let's have a look now. This should be okay. So the grid order. Let's get this set now. So starting grid. Is everybody in? No. Right. 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 Who's not in? Pappy Jack. Oh. Was Pappy Jack in? He was, wasn't he? Yeah. Right, hang on. Yeah, thanks, guys. I just need to people. I need people to enter so I can set the grid. Right, why can't they understand this? Right, if he doesn't enter, they're getting kicked. Yeah, but I can't do anything and right. Right, is that everybody in now? Can we hold off the messages, please? Because I can't see. Right, is that... Right, have they not entered? Right, they're getting kicked. I'm not giving any more messages. That wasn't in. Right, starting grid. Right. Okay. Danny C. Where's Danny C? Adjust grid. Danny C's on pole. We've got Bader in second, that's correct. RGF was in third. Who's in fourth? We've got Pappy Jack in fourth. We've got Jax in fifth. Sorry about the delay for this. Oh, that's Beastman in sixth. We've got Yep in seventh. Where's Yep gone? Oh, this is going... Yeah, great. Matt, we have to put him in seventh then. So, right, let's go back to the other shot. So we've got this nickname. Right, they're not in. People are leaving. Right, okay, that's fine. Shinra, it was in 11th, but they're now going to be in 8th. So... Oh, that's a driver that wasn't in. Tony was in 15th. So that's 12th. Chabot was in 12th. Okay. We'll leave Wally Dogwell. So people have... Right, okay. Right. Right, so let me just check everything now. Right, fingers crossed. Do apologise for the delay, starting a lot later than I hoped. So, if everybody's ready, let's get this race underway. In 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, I hope this works. Oh, that was a nightmare. Oh, where's Jet? Jet wasn't in the grid. Oh, yeah, but... Oh, hold on a second. Why was it only showing 12? Hang on. Let's see where Jet... Oh, apologies, Jep. I couldn't get through it. I was having an absolute nightmare. Oh, let's see where Jep's starting. 12th. Okay. Sorry, Jet. Right, this could be interesting. Right, so let's just get this... Do apologise, that was an absolute nightmare, but let's hope it all works out. So what this is a 12-lap strategy race, so with weather. So I'm not going to give... I don't want to give any tyre information out in case people are watching the stream. So they're not going to know what everybody's on, because because I don't want to spoil anybody else's strategies. So do apologise for that taking a bit long, but we've got Bader who's gone in straight into... it was these two in... Yeah, these are two of swap positions now. So got Bader there, came in with a very quick time. So yeah, this isn't all about... Yeah, you see, the faster laps you're doing, you're going to wear your tyres out quicker. So I think Danny's playing the wily game here. He's playing the clever game here. So the fuel is off, so the fuel isn't an issue. but it's the tyre wear. So if Danny can get the slip of this Bader, then yeah, he's going to be not working the tyres as hard, he's getting the speed off them. So we'll go to Matt, also in the Porsche. I do apologise now for if I messed the grid up, but there were people leaving, people rejoining. Oh, see Matt have a spin. Yeah, so we just wait for a safe place, please. It's a long race, yeah, it's 12 laps. Thank you very much, buddy. Nice one. Yeah, but there were people leaving. I mean, I couldn't scroll any further down the grid than 12, so maybe that was my fault. So it'll give them a bit more of a challenge. So we've got Shinra there, just managed to find the grass. Captain said Jep's made it. Jep's made it up to 4th place. Look at that. So see, 12th. I should have put him further back, shouldn't I? So we got Yep here. This is another. Yeah, TJ runs a lot of TJC Gaming. He runs a lot of endurance races, so he's well au fait with these. So yeah, he knows his strategies. So I expect, I gave the strategies out. Softs, if the people are on softs, then I expect them to be pitting around lap, I reckon 6, 7, something like that. So I'm not going to give the tyres. We've got Yep being, and we've got Wally who started. I believe Wally was in 9th. Wally's up to 5th place. Yeah, Ben's going to have a mirror full of Wally DJ. I hope this works, Clay Jacks. You've put a massive. Oh, Jep is back in. Oh, that's why. Yeah, thanks, Danny. I've just seen the messages now. Yeah, Jep left the room. That's why I couldn't see him on the grid. Never mind. Anyway, he's. Oh. As Yep had a spin, back down to 8th place. Yeah, the damage is off as well, so it's just tyres. There's no fuel usage, so they don't really need to worry about fuel saving. As we see Tony there, just finding the grass. It's a bit of some tricky corners on this circuit. But I really like this. It was strange. I was chatting to, messaging Clay Jacks. And he suggested this track, and I said, "You're having a laugh." I said, "Damn, it's a nightmare, this track." And he said, "Hey, bear with me, just bear with it, have a go on it." And I tell you what, this should provide some fantastic races. So let's go back up to the leaders now. So we've got Bader now with a 3-second lead over Danny C. That's impressive. With a putting the fastest lap in a 1:31.206. So Danny might be, I wonder if Danny's gone for the longer game. Yeah, if he's putting these times in. So what's Danny's 32s, 33s? Yeah, I mean, I know this. I know what strategies work on this to a degree, but whether the old Codger can implement them. But I'm just like anybody else. I like to see it unfold. Not sure how long the mediums will go for. Depending, I'm not sure about. I mean, I tested this with the Nismo. So we've got Jax here out in the Porsche. They're doing 134s, 135s, so maybe they're on a harder compound tyre. I'm not sure. But Wally, aka the Master. No pressure, Wally. But I was watching a replay of one of these races that Wally was in around this. I think it was around this track last year sometime, but it was the opposite way round. And I can honestly say it was one of the best races. There's loads of good races, but it was. He went at one point. He went from 10th to 8th, back down to 9th, up to 3rd, back down to 6th, and in the end there was only 300 between himself and first place at the end over the line. absolutely fantastic to watch. So we've got Wally doing 133s at the moment. Beastman doing 134s, very similar times. Yeah, just keep the messages to a minimum in the chat, please, and on the YouTube's fine. But well, they are. There's someone after Wally in a Repsol Porsche. Yeah, don't be slowing down to take a look at this, Wally, if it comes past you. Oh dear. Yeah, he's a big fan of the Repsol, as we said earlier. So, thank you very much for everybody watching. We got 10 watching at the moment, and the grid slipped to 11. So, yeah, I don't know what's happened. Whether let's see, P1 says Clayjax. You'll have to join me on the mic one night, Clayjax. If we get one of these special events, it'd be cool to have you, buddy. So, P1, Bader's on lap 5 now, coming up to the end of lap 5, as we see. I think he's on soft as well, Clayjax. With the lap times he's doing, 32s, 31s. As we see now, the mist is starting. It's not looking, yeah, it's looking a little bit misty. So he's got a 4.8 second lead over Danny at the moment. So let's just go to Danny and see what lap times Danny's doing. 133s, 132s, similar. So Danny can, he's got him in his sights still. I'd expect now the soft runners. I'm not going to look at anybody's tyres. Yeah, that's a good shout, Clayjax. I think Danny's playing the longer game. The trouble I have, though, Clayjax, is the guys like yourself is also quick. The lap times with you guys aren't always an indication of what the tyre choice is. Because you guys can do laps, you can do the same as our quick laps on softs, on mediums. So Clayjax is there saying, interesting to see whether the mediums will make it until the weather closes in. But as we say that now, let's go on board with Danny and we can get a true sort of gauge. The track's looking very dark now. So the mist is definitely starting to come over the hills. So this will also be a cooler track temperature, which will probably help the tyres, but yeah, I'm not going to show the tyres. It doesn't show it on the dash anyway, does it? So let's go to Wally DJ and see what times Wally's... See, Wally won't be going flat out. Wally will be doing nice and steady. Now we see now then, the leader has come in at the end of lap 6 onto the soft tyre. Oh, and he's also got himself a 3-second pit lane crossing penalty, so that's not going to help. Oh, there's a bit of contact there between... Yeah, I don't know whether that was, I think it was maybe someone coming out of the pits, but as we see, Wally there has pulled over. Absolute gentleman he is. I don't know whether that was him to blame. I haven't got replays, unfortunately, ladies and gents. I'm not that, yeah, I just about managed to run this on YouTube. If I had replays, yeah, you'd probably end up with Coronation Street or something. So let's go back to, let's go have a look at, come out of this order now. So the headlights are coming on the cars now. So that we've... So it was round about lap 6. Let me get that point off the screen. So lap 6 was the cut-off point for the softs, how long they last. So Danny C now has assumed the lead. So he's got a 10-second gap over Bader. So he's still doing the same lap times. So he's still doing 133s. So yeah, this could be interesting, as we see now. That's a great shot of the mist rolling in now. Now Bader's going to be serving the penalty here. This is, oh, it's tough. A 3-second penalty is more like 4.5 to 5, because you slow right down, as you saw, to about second gear. So which has given these guys massive opportunity now to catch up. Now none of these guys have pitted yet. There's only Bader that's pitted. So that would suggest we've got, yeah, they're not on the softs. So we've got Beastman being hunted down by the one and only Yep. That looks lovely, doesn't it? I mean, that's a really nice livery on that. Suits the yellow headlights, doesn't it? So maybe these two, see, we've got Beastman, Yep, and Wally. Now maybe these are going to help each other. I think they'll be on similar strategies, but you might get Wally here. Wally might have the wild card. So let's see what times Yep's doing. 1:30. They're all doing very similar lap times. Clayjack's put in the chat what if you want me to scroll to a certain position, please, buddy. I'll keep an eye on the chat, or I can see it on the screen. So they're doing very similar lap times, all very close. And with Danny C, yes, as we suspected, Danny C is in, coming in for his first pit stop on the mediums. And he's changed. Ooh, now then. Ooh, that was good timing. Danny's just caught that. So the weather now, it has now started to rain. So now we see that Beastman and Wally were on the hards. Both changed to the wet tyres. And Ben has picked up a 3-second penalty for the pit lane. Oh, he's not going to be happy with that. So let's go on board. Let's go on board with Wally in this. He's going to want to get past Ben. Oh, he's going to go for the move down. He's going to go down for the move to the inside. Is he going to manage to keep it? Oh, a bit screwed, yeah. He's got past Ben's just pulled over because obviously he's got a 3-second penalty. So now the rain's properly coming down now. So let's change the view now. So let's go back up to the leader. So the leader is not on. The leader is still on mediums, I believe, as we see. So he's managed, yeah, so he's going to lose. He's got a 9-second gap at the moment. Please be careful, Bader. So can he make it back to the pits now? It's going to be treacherous in this Porsche. Thank you very much. Look at this. Oh, no. The guys now that have stayed out on the mediums trying to do one lap extra that maybe went past the pit entry as the weather changed. Captain says, my God, this looks tasty. So now this is going to we've now got hope they can try to make it, desperately trying to make it back to the pits as Bader, the leader, makes it back in. So let's just see if now, see Wally's on the wets, drifting it in the wets. So who was the other one now? This is Beastman taking his 3-second penalty. So Bader's now coming back out on the wets, and I think he's just got a penalty as well. Yes, so that's not going to help him at all. So we've got Pappy Jack in the Repsol Porsche, who's just made it in. He had a terrible time coming around the last few bends trying to make it in. Sensibly gone on the wet tyres. Now where's Yep? Yep's just coming in on the softs now. That's interesting. Yep's on the softs. He managed. Is this the first time he's pitted? If he's done 9 laps on the softs, I'm impressed. So Yep has now gone onto the wet tyre, so we've now got. Now they're all making it in. This is looking tasty, Clayjacks. Thank you, Dutch. Is this a Rossi themed livery? Oh yeah, 46. And we're closely followed by Matt. Now he's got a penalty. Now he's going to have to serve. We have to be careful on the pit exit to not get. Otherwise, that's going to be a 4 seconds. So stay in board of the white line. Otherwise, yeah, he's managed it. So it's just a second. As we see Chabot here, who's obviously still out on the slick tyres, and he's got a fair way to go round. He's really struggling, but fair play for Let's just see. I'm going to put the information on for a second. Right, so the racing soft. So these two are having an absolute torrid time of it. They're getting a blue flag, so please stay clear. Please stay out of the way. If you listen to the stream. Right, let me get that back off now. Yeah, it's going to be a real struggle. So Tony's coming round. It's nice and steady. I don't think Tony's pitted yet. Oh dear. So as we see, yeah. So these are a lap down now. So then make it back to the pits. Get back to as soon as you can, and you're going back onto the wet tyres. Yeah, this is the gamble you see with wet weather. I mean, they've all got radar, the weather radar. So there's Matt coming round now in 9th place. He's only got a penalty, so he didn't cross the pit lane. So Jack's one of the front runners now. So we've got in 6th place. Now I imagine this car will be lively really lively in the wet. I mean, it's a handful in the dry, so yeah, fair play for this in the wet. Unprecedented scene, says Captain. And, fantastic action from Dutch. Thank you, buddy. So let's go back to the leaders now. So we've got Danny C, who's got a 22-second lead on lap 11. Oh, I read your mind, Clay Jacks. So we've got Wally, 23 seconds also on the wet. So Danny I think Danny pitted a lap early, whether that was because of his tyres, but he gambled, and it wasn't raining when he came in the pits, as we see some fantastic drifting there from the old Waldo. Nice one, buddy. So Danny gambled. He pitted when it was dry, but just on the cusp. He must have seen the weather coming in. Nice one, Wally. So we've got Danny. I've got to say it's Danny C time. What a nice weekend for your birthday, Danny. Got a podium yesterday in TJ's stream in another random weather race, and yeah, bring it home. There are a few corners now from another victory. Excellent drive there, Danny. So the gamble paid off. So he pitted just a lap bit early. So we've got Beastman, Wally showboating, coming home in 2nd and 3rd place. Oh. Thank you very much for your help with this, Clay Jacks. It's been an absolute blast, mate. So let's just see. Danny's coming round. About 3 or 4 corners. Yeah. Been a mega help, Clay Jacks. Absolute legend. Head over to search for Clay Jacks on YouTube at ClayJacks77. He also runs just some daily races. Fantastic guy. So hat off to you, buddy. As we see Danny C. Let's go on board with Danny C as he takes the win. A Dragon Trail in random weather and a wet. What a fantastic drive. And we've got. Let's change the view now. We've got Beastman, who's managed to get past Wally. Is this going to be a last ditch drift effort, or is this synchronised drifting over the line for these two? Come on, Wally, keep it together, don't go in the pits. We got Beastman taking his 2nd place, we got Wally taking the 3rd, getting on the podium, fantastic, followed by Masilla in the 650S. Nice steady drive round, so they're going to get 4th place. We've got a 4-second lead. Well, we might need to be wary of that. We've got Happy Jack here in the Porsche coming round. And a great drive by Jet coming round to take 6th place. Yeah, I don't know whether I'd have chosen that car though yet. But fair play for sticking with that car, matey. Great drive, and thank you for turning in. Sorry about the Sorry about the mess up with the lobby, with the grid. And we have Jax here coming round in the Rossi liveried Porsche. Coming round with at the moment he's got a 2-second gap between himself and Matty. Excellent drive. Thank you so much for sticking around and bearing with me. Excellent job. Oh, that, we'll get a picture of that. Let's get a picture. Danny, you've got too many of these now, Danny. Well, there you have it. So, what a fantastic race to watch. Let me save the replay from this. By the way, if anybody's only got the replays with all the glitches I've had tonight, I've forgotten to save some of the replays. I've got 2, I think. So if anybody's got them... he had a problem with his PS. Well, we've had... I'll certainly share that, Clay Jacks. Yeah. Absolute legend. That worked out to an absolute T. That was absolutely perfect. If you... yeah, going back to Danny's master stroke there. Oh, you're a legend, Beastman. Thank you, matey. Yeah, Danny came into the pits in the dry, albeit very cloudy, and it hadn't started raining. So Danny obviously knew the weather was coming, so he took a gamble of going on the full wets on a dry track, which is that can be as bad as softs in the wet. Because they're obviously not designed for it. So yeah, that was a gamble that paid off. So Danny literally come out the pits and the wipers come on. So yeah, well played. So thank you ever so much for everybody watching. I'm going to close this lobby down. Well done, Jim, says Captain. Great stream once again, even with the issues. Great job, mate. Well, thank you. Coming from the master, that's yeah, it's really nice to hear. Thank you so much, Captain. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you. I've learnt off the master, haven't I? Learnt off the legend himself. Dutch, thanks for the stream, Jimmy. Danny says, my front left medium was gone, Beastman. So, yeah. Thank you very much for the lovely comments on here. I'm going to close this lobby down. I'm just going to make sure I've got that replay. I'm going to close this lobby down now, but thank you ever so much for watching. If you enjoyed the content, drop us a like and a subscribe. It'll mean so much to the Codger. And your next dose of action is going to be on Wednesday over at Captain Colossus Racing, CCR. Captain will be live at 7:10 with a lobby opening at 7:30. I'd imagine I think he's going to run Group 3s. So if you want some nice clean racing like you've had tonight, some all respectful guys. So if you fancy some of that, head over to Captain Colossus and you won't go wrong. Decent group of guys there, and also there's a Discord channel if you want to drop in and get some information. Dutch says I'll be over at CCR for Wednesday viewing. Oh, look at this, we got regulars. Oh, happy days. Ben was hoping Danny had to pit twice, but yeah, it was a good strategy by Danny. So let's come out of this now, and we'll put let's put some scapes on. We'll have the let's go to the garage. Let's change the car. Give Wally a last bit of. Let's change this, just for you, Wally. Oh, what a night! But. Oh, great stream, Jimmy. GG's, Beastman. Thank you very much, Danny C. But Beastman's just won $1 million. I take it you mean in the game, Ben. Oh dear. But yeah, apologies for the glitches at the beginning. It's going to be in 2 parts. But it is what it is. It's these things happen. So on that note, it's going to be a goodbye from me. A good night. I hope you've had a fantastic weekend and enjoy the week ahead. And I will hope to see some of you on Wednesday over at Captain Colossus. Beers are on Ben, Captain says. So, well, the next save some of it for the next meeting when we're at Donington, Ben. Hope you've still got some left by then. So, on that note, it's time to end, and thank you all ever so much for tuning in. This has been Stream 5 with the old Codger. Signing out now. Big love, big respect. Peace, and see you on Wednesday. Take care, stay safe.